It is indeed time to play the game.
Triple H, a true mastermind, dismantles opponents piece by piece.
You're right about that, Cole. Each and every move is perfectly calculated.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
He's a man on a mission, Cole.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Gosh. No doubt anyone who steps into the ring with Austin knows what they're in store for. Corey, how can Austin avoid being predictable in this one?
Well, let's not forget that Austin's still quite the technician in his own right. Austin's ring IQ and grasp of the fundamentals are just as effective as anything else in his arsenal, and they could be the thing that keeps you guessing in this one.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Hoisted up. Suplex.
Mounting. Uh-oh.
Austin wards the attack off.
Austin's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Straight punch.
Jarring.
And now Austin is bleeding.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, ouch.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
Tough spot, even for the Rattlesnake. At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Oh. Timed his defense perfectly. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
The Rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
And that move might have crossed the line. Austin looks to be feeling the strain of that last assault.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Strong impact from Triple H. Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Triple H is just plain brutal. Absolute dominance.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oof.
Outthinking it. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Dying a 2 count there. Still in it.
Triple H did his homework.
There's a running knee a la Harley Race. The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
Triple H just overloading Austin with more than he can handle.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
DDT delivered.
He's getting into dangerous waters here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Austin in a state of distress now.
Austin's having trouble assessing the situation.
There's press, unloading with punches.
And Austin is absolutely putting Triple H on notice.
Catches the leg. The dragon screw. Game changer. These men have unleashed.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Pedigree. And Austin is out.
Here we go. Cover. 2. And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
He connects with a counter. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Nice right hand. Triple H on the offensive. And it is all about the game.
Triple H even more determined than ever now.
Bang! Legs caught. Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Backfire into a DDT. Ooh!
Knew what was coming there.
Bang! Veteran instincts from Austin.
These two reaching a standstill with all these. The game with the double underhook.
Trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline. Stone Cold Steve Austin, elbow drop, the cover. Is it it? And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stand.
Austin with the stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits cover.
And the count doesn't even begin.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point coming any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
The game, Triple H with a couple of punches, going to now reverse whip his opponent across the ring and deliver a knee to the face.
Ring shaking.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. No! Kick out at two.
What a match. We know what's racing through his mind.
Here you go.
Will that keep the Rattlesnake down?
And right away into the pin. Two. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
Mission accomplished for the Game. He has defeated none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE. The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And her opponent, accompanied by Damian Priest, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room. The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
And we're all set for action here with Io Sky. Sky as ruthless as they come. No doubt she'll be bringing her patented aggression with her to this match.
And it's such a cool, confident aggression, Michael. Almost effortless. I don't know where it comes from, but I don't envy anyone who has to get in the ring with Io Sky and experience that aggression firsthand.
Neither do I, Byron. Facing off against the genius of the Sky is no easy task.
And Rhea Ripley is just across the ring, no doubt looking to let out some pent-up aggression.
Well, I don't know how pent up it is, Saxton. Rhea Ripley's pretty much all aggression all the time. And it's that aggression that paves the way for her brutality, which, good luck to anyone who ever has to be on the receiving end of that. You're going to need it.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
Ooh. With authority. Ooh.
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
And into the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waist lock from behind.
Ooh.
Shoulders down.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Oh, turns it around and has the pin. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, man. Nasty kick.
Not looking good in this position.
Big slam. Ooh. Io moved at the right time.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh! Just like that, she turned it around and goes back into the ring here. Picked up and being carried around now.
Able to save herself there.
Electric chair!
This is scary.
Oh! Devastating facebuster. Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit to what she'll do to get the win.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat.
Io able to fend her off.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Ooh. Bam.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Big counter by Sky.
To the gut, not so fast.
Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Provide an escape plan.
What a way to get out of that one. What a display of strength here. Taken down with a body slam. She's in a very tough position.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Power slam incoming, no.
Steph delivers the inverted DDT.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe.
This could be the end for Ripley. And she breaks the count.
Wow, I thought this was over. Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
And Io gets pounced on.
Big clothesline.
Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Caught the leg.
And she's set right into that corner.
That could make an opening for her. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Into an electric chair. Face buster, my goodness.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
There's 2. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A win here tonight for the Eradicator.
This was definitely not the way Io saw things going down.
Time for the genius of the Sky to formulate a new game plan.
Here comes the Austrian.
And this is a match with no rules except for bloodline rules.
That means the only rules in this match are whatever the bloodline sees fit at any given time, which is why you have to keep your head on a swivel during this match.
Forward smash. Gunther put a stop to that.
Great ring awareness saved him.
disrupt that attack.
Nasty shot to his ribs.
Put in the corner now.
Wards that off. What a response. Gunther catches him by surprise.
Oof. He got out of dodge just in time.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Still too early in this match. Chucked right out of the ring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Slips away just in time.
Got them off their feet here. Death Valley driver. Tossed back into the ring. Counters to gain the advantage.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
How about a power slam?
There's the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. He's able to avoid heavy contact. In order to have any hope of winning a Bloodline Rules match, I think you have to have resilience on another level.
Yeah, that's right. You have to be able to endure anything and anyone your opponent decides to throw your way. You have to withstand unimaginable punishment and just keep fighting, no matter what.
Turning the tables. Setting up for something here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Gets out of dodge.
Gunther.
Powerbomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
There's 2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how you survive that.
Stand.
Oh, look out.
Completely missed the mark there.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Here comes Reed. And that senton registered on the Richter scale.
And Reed, this one's for the match. And a kick out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Scoop slam. Looking to get airborne here.
Soaring.
Misses big time.
Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb.
Gunther could be out. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam. Reed about to come crashing down. Once more, setting it up.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. It's over. Gunther is done.
Somehow he kicked out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
Gunther cuts him off.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. The ring general showing off his power.
Gunther might just have it.
Makes the cover. And Gunther takes it.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, the team of Gunther, Ludwig Kaiser, Braun Strowman, and Seth Rollins.
victory eludes Bronson Reed tonight.
What a display of carnage and chaos we just witnessed.
Well, I knew this bloodline match was going to get out of hand, but this was something else. Now this is going to be fun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency. Just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
And we are in for a treat with Dragon Lee set for singles action here. Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador, never fails to impress in the ring.
Well, wrestling's in Dragon Lee's blood, Cole, but he's clearly creating his own path and legacy every time he steps between the ropes, putting his body on the line and doing things we've never seen before.
Yeah, Corey, Dragon Lee is certainly his own man.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes.
Trick Williams doesn't play games. I have no doubt Trick's ready to throw down. Boom!
Able to slide out of the hold.
Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar.
Boom!
Deep arm drag takedown.
man. Ooh.
That holds back Williams' attack. He gets into the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Boom. Way to avoid that.
Hoisted up high here. Williams had that well scouted. Oh. He might put him away here. And a kick out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh!
Dragon there, making an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Dragon Lee is so impressive in the ring, so crisp and dynamic. Corey, what's the biggest tip you have for anyone trying to topple a talent the caliber of Dragon Lee?
That impressive, dynamic in-ring style is something that can be used against Dragon Lee, Cole. If you can sucker Dragon Lee into making big mistakes and tactical errors, you can really turn the tide in your favor. That's the risk that comes with a high-risk style like Dragon Lee's.
What a counter!
Trying to end this match here and now.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, bridging package powerbomb. Bam!
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Something of a competitive edge and right into the pin. Uh-oh.
2. Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following is a 5-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet.
Man, no matter what.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight.
It's all business tonight. John Cena is completely focused.
Michael, it's all about that hustle, loyalty, and respect mentality.
John Cena has never given up before, and he's not about to start now.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Tick-tock. Doomsday has arrived.
And representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
No telling what physical or mental attacks we'll see tonight.
It was only a matter of time before it unfolds. Tick-tock.
And this battle royal is underway. Eliminations occur until there is only one superstar remaining.
Michael, you need to have eyes in the back of your head during a match like this. And it probably would hurt to have them on the sides, too.
And he has an answer for Jay. Oh, that had to hurt. But now we see Cena. He finds a counter.
Cena telegraphed that.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Ooh, that'll knock your wind out. Powerbomb position.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Karrion Kross has been eliminated.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind here with inverted DDT. Looking helpless right now, countering that offense. Boom, what a right.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Every counter being answered with another.
Connects on the kick.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
To the left side.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Wow, what a club.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
He gets out of the way.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Shot.
A narrow escape.
And he retaliates.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Strong counter from Punk. With the counter.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Dominic Mysterio has been eliminated.
Punk never saw that coming.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, it slips behind. Inverted DDT.
And he counters. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Might be looking for the elimination here.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Cuts the attack off.
He dodges out of danger.
And Punk gets caught.
John Cena won't come back from that.
John Cena has been eliminated.
Oh no, bad match, have your feet off the ground. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, axe handle.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Down.
Shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
This could end in an elimination.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
Obviously,
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
yes, Jey Uso did it.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
This was a truly spectacular win.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight. Imperium.
With one unwavering mission to prove that the mat is sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Gunther, representing Imperium. From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Byron, there's no doubt that every member of this group is an elite grappler that raises each other's game.
Yeah, when you look at Imperium, you look at a group that's not here for antics or here to entertain the WWE Universe. They are simply here for pure wrestling.
It's not about entertainment. It's about winning. It's about power. It's about dominance. And Imperium has done all of that.
Look at that formation. Complete.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment...
The always arrogant Ludwig Kaiser in the ring tonight.
Kaiser struts around here and the ring like he's some kind of royalty. As far as he's concerned, other superstars are mere peasants who don't deserve to share the ring with him.
Ludwig certainly does have a very high opinion of himself. We'll see if he can prove that he really is so superior here in this match.
But Carlito's been around the block. He's been the brash, cocky young upstart, and now he's the seasoned veteran who hasn't missed a step.
He also has no problem getting dirty if he has to. And in his mind, he often has to.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh! He averts the offense. Lariat! Oh, Carlito avoids contact.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Strong punch to the midsection. Put into the corner. What could be next? Uncorked a big punch.
Effective counter.
His athleticism is off the charts.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Lift it up. What's next? Ooh.
He manages to slip out of the way. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Gut punch. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Look at this. This can't be good. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he manages to kick out at one.
Not even a near fall there. Wwe was ready for that. Ooh.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Snap swing, neck breaker. Boom. And stays one step ahead.
And he turned it around.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, countered into a power slam. You saw that being telegraphed.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Turns it into a pin attempt.
Oh, somehow he clearly has no intention of staying down.
Ooh, Ludwig knows what he needs to end this. Does the official...
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
Two.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
And that's a win for Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser proving once again just how superior he really is.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
The unholy union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win. Gentlemen, Damage Control has arrived.
You are looking at the past, present, and future of the women's division.
And their opponents, accompanied by Io Sky, Asuka, and Kairi Sane, Damage.
When we see the dark... duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourself the unholy union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth. And if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
Damage Control is ruthless and relentless, though. And they have no problem using whatever tactic they can to get the W.
The way it should be, Saxton. Do what it takes to win, then you'll be a winner. Simple as that. Damage Control is full of winners, so naturally they have that winner's mentality. You should try it out on them.
And a quick pin attempt by Asuka. And she kicks out. She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Dawn gets out of there. Northern Lights.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. A quick reversal from her. This won't be good for Kairi. Oh, down by the DDT.
The step delivers the inverted DDT.
Followed by a lariat right to the face. Dawn with a nice turnaround. Dawn driven face first. That might take some of the fight out of Kairi.
That innovative style of Alba paid off.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Down and shoulder. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, God. A bit of provocation from Alba Fire.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Ooh, vicious headbutt.
She's able to evade.
There it is. Boom. Nice.
Hip attack.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Fire looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Oh, ouch. Asuka timed that one well.
Oh, headlock takeover. She's being derailed here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep in the match.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
Cover. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Turns that away.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Being carried around now.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to finish.
Finds Carey.
Counter to an inverted DDT.
She ducked.
submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And Asuka moves. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
It's out of the way.
Counters. Picked up and being carried around now. German suplex.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. Control.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
I knew they were going to be able to pull this off. Damage Control just proved why they're meant to be feared.
Acknowledge the original bloodline.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The bloodline has an astonishing level of skill and talent few could match, even if it was a fair fight.
Oh, and that's what makes them so special, Cole. They're all legit threats in their own right, but together, they are unstoppable. Once that bell rings, destruction is imminent.
The bloodline never holds back. They look to annihilate anyone who gets in their way, especially those who don't acknowledge the bloodline.
Only a fool would dare oppose them.
He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
Sami Zayn has seen and done it all, which means that this man has got to be prepared for everything and anything.
There's the bell, and we've got Seth freaking Rollins ready for this one.
That's the thing with Seth. He's always ready, Michael. No matter who it is or what the situation is, Rollins will throw anything and everything he has at his opponent once the bell rings.
Yeah, Byron, and sometimes he doesn't even wait for the bell.
Yeah, and in the opposite corner, we've got Sami Zayn.
From bell to bell, he's fighting with everything he has, no matter the situation. It's really hard to match Sami's energy and dedication in the ring. Locks up. That gets your attention. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT. Steering clear there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Scoop slam. Oh. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Lifted and completely helpless here. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Look at this. This can't be good. What a sit-out powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Hoisted up high here.
Slam.
Look at it. Put him away.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Zayn dodges just in time.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. What a display of strength here. Powerbomb. Raising the shoulder.
Still early goings here for these men.
Well scouted.
Dodge is out of the way.
Got them off their feet here.
Boom! Powerbomb!
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Stops that offense.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Placing him in the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
Rollins perched up top. What's coming next?
Oh, no. No way. No way. Superplex. Not done yet.
Thinking counter into a takedown. Ooh!
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Versatility from Rollins.
He's going to end this emphatically.
He's going for it. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
Well, Rollins certainly seems pleased with himself tonight.
Rollins got what he wanted and what he deserved. The win.
Now it's time to hear from Becky Lynch. She's coming to the ring with a purpose and a target in mind.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
She's here and more than prepared to respond to those comments.
Grab your popcorn, everybody.
Yeah, this should be good.
Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon.
So what's it gonna be?
Come on now, she's not ready.
Then why did she come out here?
With this... match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
But it looks like the... Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and...
jackhammer.
Uh-oh. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Roundhouse kick.
Oh, Becky fights back.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Just a nasty headbutt.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Becky Lynch has always been a highly motivated and confident competitor. Corey, what's the key to an opponent putting out that competitive fire?
You have to do whatever you can to sap Becky of her energy. Focus your attacks to effectively drain her stamina until eventually every movement is painful for Becky. That'll smother her fire.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Tagged with a punch. Ooh! Strong punch to the midsection. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Tossing them aside. Lynch is losing command in this one.
And this is how you sap Becky of her energy. Focused attacks, smothering the man's fire here and now.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Straight jacket neck breaker. Here we go. Yokosuka cutter. This superstar delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet. Make it a second time. And how about the trifecta?
She's going up now, going up high.
To the sky.
Splash! Massive. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
It's time to catch that
Oh,
this is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them.
She is determined to escape. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Yokosuka cutter.
Kick right to the bit.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Dodges away.
Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoisted up and...
Will that overtake Becky?
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 counts. Amazing!
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Samoa drop!
Talking some trash to their opponent, and then the face breaker. Going for the win, not letting up.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Wwe.
And Becky Lynch comes up short in this one.
Even the man gets stopped from time to time.
Just extra motivation for Becky Lynch next time. Truly electrifying arrival.
And now, he is the final boss of WWE.
The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3 decades. The Rock has been dominance personified.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man has
Stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
You're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one apex predator, and his name is Randy Orton. You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman: it's best served that you do the same.
Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. All set for competition in this one, and we're starting off with The Rock, Orton, and Roman Reigns.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
Looked it up. What's next?
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Placed into the corner here. Countered right when it was needed. Oh, Rock answers clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And Orton gets countered there. He counters with a great reversal. Gets lifted into position. Down in a hurry. Totally helpless at the moment.
All the way down. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Not looking good. In this position.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And there's a kick out at one.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Calculating the next move here.
Running power slam.
Good night.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up and one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Danger is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threat so exciting.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
And knew what was coming there. He gets back into the ring.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
That breaks the count. This match continues on. Being placed in the corner here.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by! Boom! Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And a straight right to the guts.
Reigns got all of it.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Textbook scoop slam.
Well scouted by the good one. Able to slip away.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Walking in the... Now the sharpshooter's in. Trying to... Back they do when they get out.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Got them off their feet. Body slam. Gets lifted into position.
Someone call a dentist.
Sliding back into the ring.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
He kicks out with force.
Ow! Ow!
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And avoids taking any damage.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
And he gets directed into the corner.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Lifted and completely helpless here. Scoop slam!
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Can that finish The Rock off?
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience.
The attack.
Calculating the next move here. Returning back to the ring. Everything he can do to create space here. Launched right out of the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. For the win! Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Fast thinking saved him there. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, God. This pin could put the Rock away for good. He breaks the pin.
The Viper connects, placing his opponent in.
Randy now for the win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions,
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Yeah, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
and her partner from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started. She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
She might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far.
Blair Davenport, a very sinister mind and amazing in-ring skills.
Now, Michael, a truly merciless competitor who's out to hurt anyone who stands across from her.
Well, if that's what it takes, then so be it.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Well, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Blair Davenport and Tiffany Stratton.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Double big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evidenced by that move. Not a good spot to be in.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake. Oh, what a tackle. Being carried around now.
Sit out. Last ride powerbomb.
Here comes her partner.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Lift it up.
What's next? Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. And gets sent right into the corner.
Caught that and reversed it.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Closed fist connects. Setting up for something here.
Running power slam. Able to make a timely escape.
He had that scouted.
Tag made. Oh, man.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Oh, man. Oh, Tiffany avoids contact. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
What a display of strength here. And now the tag.
Oof. Oof. Boom. Boom.
A bit of hot dogging from Blair here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She knew how to evade that.
Wow, a clothesline. Ouch.
Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
With a stomp to the back of the neck.
Blair's lining up to finish this off.
Double stomp to the back of the neck.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Not looking good in this position. And now here's the cover.
Reversal and into a pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection. She might need to regroup.
Nice scoop slam.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting a 2 at this point has got to say something.
Blair now trying to capitalize.
Clothesline.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Here's the pin. Will Davenport kick out? Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Good defense there.
Hoist it up high here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. She tags her partner into the action.
Oh, man. Caught in a bad spot.
Down, shoulders down. This might do it.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Jay dodges that attack. Counters right into the swift chop block. Oh, you saw that coming. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Maneuvers out of the way.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Cargill gets cut off. Picked up and being carried around now. The follow-away slam. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Oh, man. Oof. And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, feet tackle.
In off the tag here.
Sharp
them off their feet here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, nice kick. Oh, right into a counter.
Kick! Oh, putting her in a dangerous position.
Lands a timely reversal.
Davenport.
Running right to the face.
Flair on the cusp of ending it.
And the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Oh, man!
Nice. Kick outs.
Great athleticism.
I wish I could do that.
Boom.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Timothy Stratton with a carpet. Alabama slam.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Placing her in the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD. Nothing Stratton can do now.
The cover. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Plus slam.
Tag. She got there. Big move. Right at her shoulders down. And she fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Double stomp. In off the tag.
And evades the attack.
What a display of strength here.
Running power slam. Cover, cover, cover.
Two.
And what's going on here?
Ah, some taunting going on.
You know, I can't say I'm surprised.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas,
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations.
This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
And Charlotte Flair is gracing us with her presence tonight here in this singles match.
It's nice to see you understand what a privilege it is to even be breathing the same air as Charlotte, Cole. We all know the pedigree. We've all seen the resume. I think it's time we all bow down to the queen.
I'd actually rather just call the match, Corey, especially since, like you said, we've all seen the resume. There's nothing quite like seeing Charlotte Flair go in the ring.
And then there's Tatum Paxley, who's not exactly the poster child for sanity or healthy attachments.
Sure, Tatum Paxley is different, and she has a habit of becoming, let's just say, laser-focused on certain things and people. But Tatum's also one heck of a competitor, so you can't underestimate her. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Ooh. Narrowly escaping there.
Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
He managed to avoid that offense.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Paxley avoids that one. Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
In the face. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And she quickly turned that around.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Face plant. Oh!
Evades the attack.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Planted face first.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Yes! Second chance worked out for the queen.
2. It's over. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
A huge upset for Tatum Paxley here tonight.
I'm sure this isn't how things went when Tatum was playing with her dolls, but maybe this loss will be the one that brings her back to reality.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah.
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds.
Prepare yourselves for some incredible athleticism and explosiveness.
Can leap over opponents, hoist them over his head. Apollo Crews has so many tools to earn the win. Apollo Crews is an impressive competitor. He's held some big championships, too.
Apollo Crews has retooled himself. He's now rejuvenated and eager to compete.
He just has to push himself to the next level.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring.
Well, let me talk to you, Cole. LA Knight has as much talent as he has charisma, so there's no wonder why the WWE Universe absolutely erupts whenever his music hits.
Yeah, you can clearly tell who a lot of the fans will be rooting for in this one.
And in the other corner is a superstar with an absolutely unreal combination of strength and athleticism, Apollo Crews. Crews has been known to call his more impressive feats in the ring, quote, too easy, but don't think that means he isn't serious about the task at hand.
Yeah, Crews is as disciplined and committed as they come. He's always trying to reach that next level, and you have to admire that about him.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Able to slip out of that one.
Great anticipation.
He's able to slip away from that.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
So much force there.
Locking up with one another.
Ooh, a little shove.
Mistake made by Crews. And he re-enters into the ring. Gets lifted into position.
Driven down face first.
By LA Knight.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Ooh! Knight moves out of the way.
Not a good spot to be in.
slipped out of harm's way.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Apollo fends that off.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
All the way down, powerbomb.
Now shoulders down. Here we go. Just kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And an elbow.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Well, Apollo didn't have it going on here tonight.
Looks like Kevin Owens has something to say here. All right, gentlemen. Let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he knows the time for talk will officially be over on the next show.
Yeah, Saxton, soon it will be time for actions to do the talking. Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Angelo Dawkins, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio. Be bad!
Guys, raise your cups for the Street Profits.
We only have bottled water, you idiot.
Well, look at me. I've got a cup. Check it out.
What is in that cup? It stinks.
It's homemade kombucha, Corey. Hey, you want some?
No.
Your loss.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The irresistible force.
And her partner, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
A group built off the back of jealousy and betrayal.
And an overflowing amount of ego.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
Legado del Fantasma. As entitled as they come, they believe they deserve all the reverence and accolades WWE has to offer.
And they have no problem taking it all.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
And accompanied by Candice LeRae from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hartwell, an excellent physical specimen, uniquely tall and strong.
And skillful as well. Hartwell has worked so hard on her in-ring craft.
Indy outshines almost anyone who steps in the ring with her.
She's on a trajectory that is truly impressive. Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. In tonight's bout, it'll be Bethan and Nia Jax. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Elektra Lopez and Indy Hartwell.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Ooh, right to the midsection.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
She kicks out before one.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, golly. Devastating teamwork. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb! Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, God, face
dangerous weapon.
Lift it up. What's next? Sidewalk slam. Has to find a way out of this. Into a sidewalk slam.
Here's Nia Jax in off the tag.
Got the tag. And just in the nick of time. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Sent into the corner. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Inverted DDT.
Being carried around now. Gets slammed down. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Hoist it up high here. Down on the shoulder. Gravel back to her partner and gets the tag. Look at this. This can't be good. Locked face first.
Oh, India avoids contact.
Not looking good. In this position.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Ooh.
What a display of strength here. Down. And Indy is looking a little more battered after sustaining that attack, guys.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
Fighting out. Hammering away the punches to the face.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Maybe not, maybe not. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Has him up for the power slam.
Behind into an inverted DDT.
Denied with an elbow.
Caught with the boot. Oh, what a quick answer. Clothesline.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Escaped that in a hurry. Clothesline.
Ooh, taking a little tour ringside and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Going up high with the punch.
Ooh, oh, reversal catches Hartwell.
Ooh.
Whip back into the ring.
Setting her up here. Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Jax with a Samoan drop.
Sent hard into the...
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator.
Critical danger for Indy.
2 count.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Dufam and Nia Jax.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Can you gentlemen feel that? Something truly dangerous is upon us.
Yeah, I feel something, all right. Actually, I see something straight out of a nightmare.
We know so little about this individual.
You're right, Cole, and whatever you can imagine, it's probably worse.
Uncle Howdy joining us in the flesh. An absolutely bizarre occurrence.
An evil influence, a malevolent spirit, somehow manifested to just wreak havoc.
Cryptic message of revel in what you are.
Yeah, but Cole, what does that even mean? Is he talking about releasing your inner darkness?
Well, whatever it means, I'm sure it's probably bad.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be,
but always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy. Looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, cover here. He kicks out before two.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Howdy's attack gets reversed, bringing this back into the ring.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Takes a controlling hold. Oof. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
STO takedown.
Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
And now he's back into the ring. Turns it around. He hits him right in the midsection. Oh, Andrade counters. And here we go, returning to the ring. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Andrade showing his instinct.
Being carried around now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Getting out of harm's way.
Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Setting up for something here.
Into the cover.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Andrade with a...
But there's no samba. End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Fought off with an elbow.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number. Boom! Good defense from him. Oh! He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Boom! What a right! Gosh. Oh, Andrade counters. Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
across Andrade's face.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with a message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
Yes, Andrade wins it.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
Huge victory tonight for Andrade.
What a performance from Andrade tonight. It's no surprise he's walking away with the win here. This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Look at this man doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo on a mission to dominate, to protect the Ulafala in Bloodline rules.
And Solo has also given his henchmen orders to eradicate.
Well, tonight, Solo can prove that he is the real head of the table. Solo has all the power in WWE in his hands.
And it'll be devastating when he unleashes said power.
The contested Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, once again looking to assert his dominance in a Bloodline rules match.
This is just the match Solo's been hoping for. This is the Tribal Chief's playground. He's going to have fun wrecking everything in sight and everyone who tries to stop him.
The lack of rules, of course, benefits Sikoa. He'll no doubt be looking to do anything and everything he can to secure the win here and cement what he believes to be his legacy as the Tribal Chief.
That'll knock the wind out of him.
Off that offense from Priest.
He decent maneuvering there.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Counter. Saw it coming. Caught in a bad spot. Down in a hurry.
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
Got them off their feet here. Taken down with a body slam.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge. Is that enough
And
for
into the
Priest?
cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table. The team of Damian Priest, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn.
What a victory for Damian Priest.
We just saw why competing under bloodline rules is one of the most dangerous forms of competition in WWE.
Corey, there were moments where I didn't know who was going to show up or how the match would end.
The champ is here, I think.
Oh, he's here, and he is unbeatable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
Guys, is my monitor broken? I don't see anything.
Only the worthy can see him, Saxton. Byron, you strike me as the kind of kid who thought about what ratings to give his creator wrestler. I'm like Cena here. Just move every stat to 100.
Yeah, but the difference here is that Cena has earned it. He's evolved from an all-time great to practically invincible.
We've seen John Cena play a superhero in Hollywood, but now he's one in reality.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Bearer, representing the Assassins from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Lock, Max Lee!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready. Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going. Come on. on. Clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Punishing the human body. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Dominator.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
A neck snap with authority.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. All the way up. Gut-wrench suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And Corey, when you're invisible, how can you connect with your attacks if you can't see where your body is?
Do you really think I have an answer for that, Cole? I don't know. Maybe John's going to depend on muscle memory in this match.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then...
My Lord!
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Standing shooting star press.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
Springboard.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Turns that back on Cena. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ooh, and fights back.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. Trying to steal one here. Countered into a new cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
John has to find an opening and respond.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Oh, super kick.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah,
We'll see what they call a big match, John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
Jaws, how do you do that? Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, the reversal by Cena. What is Cena thinking? Wait a minute. No way.
Cena's thinking about the end.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, a clothesline.
We have to be nearing the end. Springboard! Shooting star!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Driven into the barricade. And now thrown back into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Sky high.
Nobody home. What an impact. step ahead there. Picked up and being carried around now.
Go to sleep. Following it up with the cover.
2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Max Lee.
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Cena lost. Mr. Never Give Up should have quit before the match even started.